Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Long War II. In the previous episode, the Avenger was shot out of the sky with an EMP blast from a UFO. But thankfully, through the use of controlling other enemies, we managed to keep the fire off of our soldiers while destroying the spike and escaping from Advent's clutches. And in this episode, we're going to be doing a lot of scanning, because we're pretty much in the final stretch of the game. Because all that's left, once we've got the Gatekeeper autopsy done, is to take care of the Shadow Chamber projects. Which, once that's done, all that's left are the two missions. So I'm probably going to be leaving this scanning in. And thankfully, because we managed to escape from Advent's UFO their attack caused by the UFO, we're pretty much free to just do scanning wherever we want.
Course for Eastern European Ward.
I mean, we were technically already there, but hey. Oh, now what? Is it another spy mission? I don't care. I'm not doing these. I have more than enough resources that anything they steal is not going to affect me. I have no idea why that keeps happening. In all honesty, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to be bringing Nova on those missions. Yay! Another UFO is hunting us. I don't care. I really don't.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
And now we have the Arc Blaster, which we're probably never going to use. Superior Focus. And the Alien Psi-Amp, the most powerful of Psi-Amps. Thing is, we're only going to be able to build one of them.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Why? Well, because they require, if I can find it, there it is, a Gatekeeper shell, which thankfully we did manage to get a second one. That's the only one we're going to build. And I think I know who I'm going to give it to, which is the same person I'm going to be bringing on the final mission. And that is going to be Aurora. Primarily because she has the domination ability, which is going to be very useful. And boosting her abilities by using the Alien Psi-Amp is going to be something that we're going to want to do. I should probably also take a look at upgrading the Psi-Amp if I can, see what I can get for it. No point in using an Aura Amp because Solus no longer has a radius. No. Okay, Sonic Projector, increase Psi Defense by 5, that wouldn't be bad. Point, increase Willpower, no. Yeah, no, I think the only thing we can get is Psionic Projector. I mean, it's only +5, but that +5 could be a lifesaver for us. And now because we finished our last research project, time to get work on the Shadow Chamber. Alright, let's get out of the European area before that UFO decides to start searching it. And of course it immediately comes to the US.
Setting course for the Western European Ward.
Let's just stay as far away from it as possible. I don't want to have to do another Avenger defense mission.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through, okay? Whoa! Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately. We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Agreed. And I believe typically we're supposed to be getting access to the Mimic Beacon from that, but I think we might have got it elsewhere. Not sure.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Dun dun dun! Alright, more scanning and avoiding the UFO. I can do that. Of course. Please let us avoid it. Please let us avoid it.
Eastern Europe.
We're in the clear, Commander. No further sign of the pursuing UFO.
Good. Supply raid. No, we don't need the supplies. We're not really going to be building anything else. If we are, we've got more than enough to build anything.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
You and me both, Counselor. Yeah, I don't care. And we may as well pick up this last supply drop.
New course.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed.
We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander? Central? The Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door. Which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
This specimen, this being is something else entirely. Something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
Probably because, like you said, it was incomplete. Oh, to the bridge.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance Network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar Project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life, to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy, a final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Taigen and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
Okay then. Well, we've got about just under 15 minutes left. I don't want to end the episode off that early.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
But we're probably going to go over the time limit. However, this mission isn't all that different from your typical.
We have the target site locked in, Commander. This is our chance to strike at Advent's heart. Once we control the network tower, we can finally show the world what the aliens are doing. There's no turning back after this.
Really? Whatever, one more region to make contact with. May as well grab these supplies. Yeah, don't need to contact or recruit any new staff. Let's just make contact with this place.
Setting course for the East African
I'll
sector.
skip ahead once I've found it. Or made contact with it. See you guys then.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Signals coming through clear.
Okay, contact has been made. It is time to tackle the last of the network towers. Let's see, we've got a ton of intel. We can easily spend it. Override, soldiers gain complete immunity. Well, I'm pretty sure my mod already gives me squad concealment. I'll definitely take the extra soldier. I'll take the squad video feed. I'll take the override. And I may as well take the squad concealment just to be safe. And that's pretty much all of our intel gone. But we're not going to be using it for anything else, so better to spend it here than save it and waste it.
Commander, once we move on the Advent network tower, it's all or nothing. We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared.
Now, it says that there is no turning back, but you will have a chance in between the network tower and the final mission to take this, to take care of any last-minute things. You just won't be able to fast-forward time, which means no research, no building, anything that basically takes time to do. But we don't have any of that stuff, so launch the mission.
If we're going to infiltrate the Advent network tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad. Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
And because I'm not sure if I'm not sure if Long War 2 alters this so that you can't bring any soldiers on this mission, on the next mission, I'm gonna stick with Menace Squad. Let's see. Let me check. Menace here has got her nano med kit. All got alloy. Let me just check because that glitch is still happening. Let's see. Plasma grenade, alloy plating, venom rounds. Yeah, I think we're good. Nothing else. Let's launch the mission.
In position for deployment.
See you guys once it's loaded. Okay, this mission is pretty much no different from the old, or from all of the other relay towers that we did before. Done them dozens of times over, except that we no longer have to secure the tower. We just have to hack the network, and then it's over. Our guys get out of there. So, if you found yourself surrounded towards the end of the mission, and say you're getting low on health or whatever, health supplies, whatever it is, I recommend just bum rushing your specialist to the target and just hacking it. Once that's done, it's over. Alright, not seeing anyone so far.
Go.
Though from what we got from the Shadow Chamber, there are going to be heavy hitters at this place.
Affirmative.
Will do. Got it.
And if it's anything like all the other network towers, going to be a lot of narrow walkways. Which means we're going to be bunching up a lot. I hear an Andromedan. Come on. Get it over with. I know there was, what, 28 enemies here, but come on. There we go. Yeah, if turns take that long on just the tower, I am not looking forward to having to deal with the actual alien base. Because anybody who's watched that episode, which if you did, I applaud you, because that was 2.5 hours long, they'll know just how long the episodes really were. Ugh. Not a lot of cover here. Let's see where everybody else can move first.
Already there.
Will do.
Man, that mobility reduction is a killer. At least for getting around here.
On the move.
Man, what is up with my mouse? Just been jittery all day. Hell, all yesterday, too.
Got it covered.
Heads up, got movement.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Believe me, I can hear them. Sounds like they're just up ahead. Oh, that went surprisingly quickly.
I'm on the move.
What do we got? Andromedan and a sectoid commander. Okay. I doubt there's any chance of us sneaking past them. Let's get Winter moved over here. And get Cinder over
Got
here.
it covered.
If we're lucky, they won't go behind the Advent transport, and we'll be able to get some good shots off on them. If we're lucky.
Roger that.
Stepping off.
Is that... Yeah, that's high cover, so she can get there without being spotted. Ah, never any good cover for Turk. Whatever, he can get over here and go into Overwatch.
Heading to that location.
Just in case things go horribly wrong.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh joy, even more of them. Really wishing I had a technician here. Then I could just blow them away with a bomb. Oh, that would be so satisfying. Well, let's see. No lance. Let's see. I could potentially take out 4 enemies with that. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Of course, I say potentially. Well, not 4 enemies, more like 3. But still, though, that could be good. Let's see. Winter. What's the damage you can do with this? 7 to 11, but you do have a 95% chance to critically hit. Let's see. Sectoid Commander, Viper Serpens, which I'm planning to hopefully take out with the Null Lance, so I think I'll have her place an ambush on the Sectoid Commander.
On Overwatch.
Turk really can't do anything for them from here. Let's see, who do you have a chance to kill? Let's see, Ninja Elite. No, I'm hoping to get with the Null Lance. Same thing for the Codex. No, Winter's got the Sectoid Commander. No. Muton Centurion could be good. Andromeda, definitely not. No. Yeah, I think I'm going to place an ambush on Muton Centurion from Cinder.
Overwatch.
All the others, though, well, I can't get anybody into a good position to do so, so I think I'm going to keep them in reserve, just to be safe. Okay, here's hoping you can take out at least 3 of them.
There is no escape.
Not from you, there isn't. Well, I got 3 of them. It still leaves the Codex, but if it does clone itself, it's going to have only 1 health.
We've got our position.
I just gotta hope that Winter and Cinder can pull off her kills. Or their kills. And of course, Winter doesn't even bother taking a shot at the Sectoid Commander,
X-ray neutralized.
which she could have easily killed. Yay. No, even if he's running guns, he's not going to be able to get there. Huh, and the Codex didn't clone itself? Interesting. I think I'm better off going on to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
And hoping that they can take someone out. Oh, look, another group. Yay. That's good. Keep missing.
Get down here.
Yeah, I can see that. And that figures. Did you seriously use a Void Rift on 1 target? Also, when did the Muton Elites get personal shields? What's he doing? Okay. No idea what he did. Okay, let's see what we got. 77, 77, 77, 77. The 77s. Okay, priority number 1 right now is to get Sickle out of the line of fire.
Sure thing.
If she can still hit someone with a soul fire, which she can't. Oh, better to reload then.
Reload it.
And then use that 1 extra point for something else. Not guaranteed on the Andromedan. Might get it on the Centurion. Tunnel Elite, no. Not Sectoid, Codex. It's a possibility, but a very slim one. I think I'm better off going for the Centurion. Ah.
That is not good.
You don't say. And I don't want to move Turk up there because I'm not sure if that's within range of the Void Rift. There just isn't any good cover. Let's see. Who could you Void Strike? I have an idea. I activate my Silent Takedown. I activate Reaper. I use my Void Strike. I take down the Centurion, if I can. Then I just go around and start killing everything. Or at least as much as I can before the damage gets too low. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Don't glitch out on me. Alright, Silent Takedown.
You won't feel a thing.
Activate Reaper. Wait, I think I'd be better off sticking with Flèche, because I think Void Strike actually does break concealment no matter what. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see, who do I go for? The Mouton Elite, the Andromedan, Codex. I think I'll save the Codex for last, just because of the fact that Reaper will reduce my strength for each attack.
Target eliminated.
That one's down. Who next? Well, may as well go for the Sectoid Commander, but not through there, because that'll break concealment.
Got enemy movement here.
They're just a couple of hunter drones. At this point, they're not much of a threat to us.
Target neutralized.
Still concealed. Good. 13 to 17. Not going to worry about the drones. The Andromedan's not guaranteed. I'll take out the Codex. If I've still got enough, I could take out the Mouton Elite.
Hostile target down.
No, I don't have enough. And unfortunately, my concealment has been broken. Which means I'm no longer guaranteed, essentially, kills. Or critical hits.
Hostile terminated.
Nope. Not doing enough damage. I'm gonna go for the Codex and then use remaining points to fall back to a defensible position.
Target eliminated.
That just leaves us with the Elite and the Andromedan. And now we fall back. Now the question is, can anybody move up to our old position? Not without dashing. Still, though, it would be good to have somebody there.
Solid copy.
Wait, who had the... Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Mouton Elite had a Overwatch going. It just didn't get triggered because of Winter's Shadow Step.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Lightning... Can you reload anyone? Is there anyone to reload? Nah, you're better off going on to Overwatch. And Turk, you can move up.
Whatever you say. Affirmative. Covering now.
It's a shame killing the Codex that creates it doesn't just immediately dispel the Void Rift. Also, I've got to say, I really like the effects on that shield around the Mouton Elite. Okay, he runs away, he runs back in, make up your mind. Who's he shooting? Nope, throwing a grenade.
It's a little ugly.
Which somehow didn't hit Crow. Okay, not sure how that works. Let's see. Ooh, I could guaranteed kill either the Andromedan or the Mouton Elite. But if I do that, I'm gonna leave Winter exposed to one or the other. And based on the breaking glass, I know that there's a hunter drone coming. Now let's take a look with everybody else. Ooh, not good chances. Definitely not gonna get a kill there. I could try and risk a Deadeye, but even then it's not guaranteed to kill. What about Crow? I could run and gun over here, get a flanking shot on the Mouton Elite, and potentially kill it. And you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Between the Elite laser sight and the bonus from using run and gun, I think I've got a good chance. I can't see whether or not it's going to... maybe, if I get the crit. And I did.
Impressed yet?
Now, if I send Winter in with the Flèche on the Andromedan, it'll definitely kill it. I know it's going to revive, quote-unquote. But I still have others that can take shots at it. Plus, I'm fairly certain in its quote-unquote revived state that it's not going to have, or not going to gain bonuses from cover. I think. Yeah, it's not. So, let's have Winter fall back.
Moving to position.
100% chance. Come on. I know you can get the kill. Yes.
Hostile terminated.
Okay, Sickle, you can move up via 1 point and then use Helping Hand on Cinder. Save her a free reload if she even has the... No, she doesn't. So yeah, give her a free reload.
Locked and loaded.
And... Penny and Turk, I'm just going to have you guys move up as far as you can.
Good to go.
Now those drones should be showing up. Come on. I heard a snake. And footprints. Or not footprints. Footsteps. Odd. I would have expected them to come running in based on the explosions caused by all their allies dying.
Location. We've got an enemy squad here.
Ooh. Let's see. Advent Guardian, Elite Trooper. And I know I saw at least 1 or 2 Vipers. Gonna want to be careful. Let's move forward just a little bit more.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Huh. Oh, there's one of the drones. Now, we could go down this path, but the relay, or whatever, is this way. Broadcast array. If we're lucky, we might be able to just sneak past them. Of course, that's a big if. Gonna send Crow over here. Hopefully there's nobody in this building. And there isn't. At least none that he could see.
Let's do this.
I might want to have Penny send a healed Cinder's way. Well, it's only 4 points at the moment.
Move, move, move. Got it.
Fairly certain she could survive another attack.
Move, move, move.
Plus, the whole soldiers getting wounded thing is another reason I didn't want to send Rubies or Juniper out. Now, which way are they going? Ah, the opposite way. Good. Good. Of course, chances are there's probably a squad guarding the console itself, so hey. Wait a minute, are we in another situation where... Who builds something like that? Yeah. Well... If we're lucky, they'll be out of line of sight by the time we break through that window, or have to break through that window.
Copy that.
I'll just send one person through, break the window.
Enemy squad located.
Or not. Well, actually, I might be able to take it out. 84%. Too risky. Don't want to break concealment yet.
I'm all over it.
But anyways, if we're lucky, there'll be no enemies in sight. I send Penny in, or whoever, break the window so that others can go through it. And from that...
In cover!
Well, and then we'll be able to just regain concealment. But it'll require a lot of luck. Okay, the drone didn't go away. Fine. Just gotta take it down. Don't care about the loot.
Hostile target down. Possible intel located.
Okay, let's quick save here, just to be on the safe side. Don't spot enemies, don't spot enemies, don't spot enemies.
They're on to us.
Shit. Okay. This changes things. There's no way my troopers can get up to the rooftop. Not from where they are. Well, except for maybe Cinder and Winter. Right now, let's have Penny fall back.
Sure thing.
Cinder's already gone. Hello? Winter's Reaper and Silent Takedown have recharged. If I were to grapple up there with Winter, I might just be able to take out that whole squad. It would be risky, but it would be worth it.
Throw in the hook.
The question is, can she... Yes, she can flèche from there. Right, Silent Takedown. Reaper.
Quietly.
Hit the Viper Serpens. This is the only one you can. Where the heck did that longbow come from?
X-ray neutralized. Looks like hostiles over here.
Yeah, a lot of hostiles. Huh. Did not plan for that. I'm going to keep that Sidewinder elite there just so that she can have a means of getting out of there safely. So to speak.
Target eliminated. Target assets sighted. Target package secured.
Well,
I'm busted.
she's busted, not that it matters, but I wonder, if I were to also activate the raid, ooh, that could be good. Yeah, you're all coming up here. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's worth a try. Doesn't use up any action points either. Don't get why it causes that face tattoo, though.
Target neutralized.
Got the Naja Elite. Ah.
That didn't do much.
No, it didn't. And it's left you completely exposed. Shit. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No, I don't want to knock. No Lance doesn't have enough range. Oh, God. If Crow were to run and gun, how far could he get? Not far enough. Oh boy, I may have to spend some time reviving Winter. This is not good at all. Okay, let's get some others up there, at least provide some hardier targets for them to shoot at. Even though Winter's a much more appealing target.
Will do.
Already there.
That was not what I had planned. But then again, plans never survive first contact with the enemy. If she manages to survive through this without getting sent into a bleed-out state, well, I'll be, one, very grateful, and two, extremely surprised.
That would hurt.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. I don't mind if she gets into bleed out. I just care whether or not she gets killed.
Stinks.
Alright, she's bleeding out, but not dead. We can work with this.
That could have been bad.
Now the question is, though, should I have Penny rush it to the... Ouch. Rush it to the console. Because I know for a fact that there's another Archon, because that's what was in the Shadow Chamber. Okay. Cinder, I'm gonna need you to grapple up there and provide some heavy firepower.
I'll take the high road.
Please do. And put you right here.
Heading out.
No, I don't want to bother with the Advent drone. I'd much rather take out the snakes.
Target neutralized.
Good, good. Let's see. Turk, what can you get? Can you hit them without hitting Winter? Well, only one way to find out, which actually this kind of makes me wish I'd used this instead of... Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now.
Man it all thick.
Still got time before I have to revive Winter, so that's not something I'm too worried about at the moment. I could have Crow run and gun over here and use either a trench gun or a street sweeper if necessary to take out these three. That would still leave me with a Sidewinder Elite and the Muton Centurions, because I know there's one more out there. That would leave him at the mercy of the Muton Centurions and potentially the Sidewinder Elite. But I would be taking out 3 enemies in one go. I'm gonna take it.
Moving to fire position. Good to go.
Oh, right, yeah, Guardian. Thank you, lightning reflexes.
Got some advent here.
Yeah, Hunter drone. Oh, please tell me that still leaves me with enough. Oh, thank God. Apparently that was his first shot. Yeah, another Hunter drone. Oh, well. Let's see, could this trench gun get all 3 of them? No. How about the street sweeper? Why can't it hit all 3 of them? Yeah, that figures. Come on, let me finagle it, get 3 of them. And no, looks like the best I'm gonna get is 2. Might as well make it these guys. The Hunter drone can't, Death Hack can't do too much damage.
They're toast.
Okay, we've got Lightning and Penny last. Let's see. Move Sickle over here. She could potentially take out the Sidewinder Elite, but it would leave her exposed. But that's a risk I'm probably going to have to take to ensure that Crow has a chance at survival. Ooh. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Yes!
Only the best.
Yes, and you are the best. Ooh, wait a minute. I could use a Haywire Protocol, take control of that Hunter drone. Yeah.
Taking control.
I mean, I'm not going to use a full override, not on a drone. Maybe if I hadn't destroyed the mech longbow, but it's too late for that.
I'm in.
Good. One less enemy to worry about at the moment. Okay, that's it for the turns. Now I just have to hope that everybody survives. Because, well, actually I do have 2 stabilizers, but I'd rather not have to use them. Why isn't our turn ending? Can I do something with this? No, I can't. Fine, I'll manually hit the end turn button. Now let's see what happens. Fine. Target your fellow drone. I don't care. Oh boy, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Good. Wonder why close combat didn't trigger. Okay. Cinder. Not that advent drone. That advent drone.
Target eliminated. Evidence located.
Oh, now it shows up top. Okay, drone shot. Continue to pacify civilians. This effect does minimal damage and only disorients. No. But I will be using this stunner to hopefully do some damage. Or stun him. Well, damage is also nice, but still. Come on. And it missed. Of course. Okay, Crow. Get into a flanking spot. And please kill him. Good.
Good. Oh, that was good. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
With that taken care of, Penny. Stabilize Winter.
Gremlin, medical detail.
Now that she's stabilized, let's revive her. Which thankfully has separate charges to healing. And then we are going to get her into cover. High cover. Then next turn, I'm going to have you heal both her and Crow.
On your order.
You get there, you just hunker down. Man, this video is going longer than I thought it was going to. Crow, you also get up top. Turk? I don't want to move you over to the edge and risk getting spotted, so let's have you just Overwatch. Sickle, you get over here and do the same.
On Overwatch.
Okay, drone is still hacked. That's good.
Position is obscured.
Yeah, for now. Good, I was worried that an enemy had just shown up. Okay, priority number 1 is Winter. Get her healed.
Go patch him up.
Then do the same for Crow.
Heal him up.
Okay, now that that is taken care of, let's do a bit of scouting ahead. And hope that nobody else ends up in a bleed-out state, because I've only got 1 stabilized left.
Closing on target position now.
Not seeing anything. Let's split our teams up and have them go through both sides. Sort of a pronged attack, just in case there's anybody there. Alright. Crow, I want to be able to move you as far as I can, so Sickle. No. No. Yes. Yes. Reload Crow's shotgun.
Back in.
And then you can move down there.
Headed there now.
Crow, you get over here.
Double time.
Hunter drone. May as well bring it along. I could easily take it out in case it gets hacked, or gets out of its hacked state. But I shouldn't have too much of a problem. And Cinder, you reload.
Rock and roll.
And get over here.
Heading there now.
Still hacked. Good. Okay, Sickle. I'm gonna have you use knock. Not on there. Not on there. There. That way Penny can just run through here. Without having to stop partway through. Because we need her for taking care of the console.
Solid copy.
Crow, you can just open the door manually because you're already next to it. See anything? Anything at all? No. Okay, then Winter. You can run over here.
Moving.
Is there anything in here we should worry about? Oh, thank God. I thought she'd spotted another
Target
squad.
in range. Move to hack the command console.
Okay, in that case, Turk, you can open the door and get over here.
I can handle that.
And just to be safe...
We've spotted something under the ground.
Wait, what? What the... How? Just how?
Just a few dings.
No, seriously, how? How does that even happen? How was that thing hiding in there? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, fine. Let's get our drone over here, make it an enticing target for the Hive Queen. Hopefully. And much as I'd love to shoot it and get rid of some of that armor, I think I'm better off... Well, actually, I could use... Well, hold on. Could I get... No, wait, Penny's already gone this turn. Ah! Still got Crow's run and gun. I could use that run in here and take a good shot at the Hive Queen. What to do, what to do, what to do. Cinder can't get a shot off on it. Not from there. I have to lure it outside. Or move over here. But if that breaks away, she's dead. I don't have Insanity with Sickle, otherwise I'd use it on the Hive Queen. I do have Null Lance. Ooh. Although, if I can get in range, I could hit it with a Soul Fire. Get some healing done for our team. And at the very least get some damage on it. Plus, she's now protecting. Alright, I'm gonna move Turk back.
No problem, boss.
Because I'm not taking any chances with that thing. Hopefully, it'll follow us out. And I can have Cinder take an Overwatch shot on it. Crow, you're gonna move it over here.
Whatever you say.
Get the door open. But I'm not gonna have you take a shot at it. I'm gonna have you hunker
In
down.
position.
And the hack effect was lost on the drone. Alright, what's this Hive Queen gonna do? Going after Crow. I admit, that is not what I was expecting.
Armor still holding!
Hard target, minimal damage. Taking
How did it
fire over here.
miss? No, seriously, how?
Position
It's got
compromised.
winter in its sights. Okay. Gotta admit, I was not expecting that, and I gotta applaud Pavonis for just even at the end surprising me. Okay, Wood Winter. Ooh, she could kill it. Screw it. Let's go for it.
Hostile target down.
Yes. Okay, then. Oh god, that sound is gonna be bugging me. Let's get this over with. Crow, run and gun.
Down.
Get in there. Kill the drone.
Got it. Not too shabby.
Penny, get in here, and on the next turn, hack that console.
Our position is concealed.
Yeah, that doesn't really matter at this point.
System infiltration in progress.
This doesn't matter either, but I don't care.
We're good to go.
Status confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Glad to hear it. Or wounded. Oh, right. Turk.
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief, has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elders. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
And this is why I didn't want to send any of my main teams out on this mission. Yikes. 31 days and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Still though, got some nice corpses. Muton Elite. Oh, that's right, we never actually brought a Muton Elite back to base with us. Whatever. Now, here's the thing. We do have some time in between to equip our troops, build any last-second things, but we cannot advance time. Because we have to take on the final mission next, whether we like it to or not. Now, before we go, and I know this episode's been going on a little long.
We can. It's time we go through this gateway of theirs and shut the Avatar project down for good. If our past experiences are any indication, we need to be prepared to throw everything we've got at him.
Anyways, before we end this episode, and I know it's been going on a while, I'd just like to state that that the final mission is not going to be all in one episode, because in vanilla, as I stated earlier in the episode, that episode was 2.5 hours long. And I'm fairly certain it hasn't gotten any views. I mean, I don't blame any of you for not watching it, because I wouldn't want to sit through a 2.5 hour episode like that. Not listening to me, at least. So, the final mission will be broken up into chunks. Anywhere from 30 to 45 minute chunks. Until we get to the end of it, obviously. Just letting you guys know that ahead of time. And in between episodes, I'm going to take care of any last-minute building, equipping our troops, because I know exactly who I'm bringing with me on this. And when we get back in the next episode, we'll be starting up the final mission. See you guys in the next episode. Oh, and if you like it, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe for future content. I'd appreciate it.